The question of whether God exists is one of the oldest and most profound questions humanity has ever asked. It has been asked in temples and laboratories, in moments of awe and moments of despair. It has been whispered in prayer and shouted in doubt. And no matter where you stand, the question itself carries weight because it speaks to meaning, purpose, and our place in the universe. To ask if God exists is not merely to ask about belief. It is to ask whether reality has intention, whether love has an origin, whether consciousness is accidental or purposeful. Throughout history, humans have sensed something greater than themselves. Long before science, before language as we know it, people looked at the stars and felt wonder. They watched the sun rise, the seasons change, life emerge from the earth, and they felt presence. This presence was named in many ways: God, the creator, the source, the divine, the great mystery. Different names, same intuition, that reality is not empty. From a scientific perspective, the universe operates according to precise laws, constants so finely tuned that if they were altered even slightly, life as we know it could not exist. Gravity, electromagnetism, nuclear forces, all balanced with astonishing accuracy. Some see this as evidence of design. Others see it as chance, multiplied across vast time and space. Science, however, does not prove or disprove God. It explains how things work, not why they exist at all. Science can tell us how stars form, but not why there is something instead of nothing. That question remains open. Now consider consciousness. You are not just a biological machine. You experience love, beauty, sorrow, curiosity, and meaning. You are aware that you are aware. This inner experience, consciousness, is still not fully explained by science. We can map the brain, but the experience of being remains mysterious. Some see consciousness as evidence of a deeper reality, a spark of the divine. Others see it as an emergent property of matter. But the mystery remains. Now let's consider belief. Belief in God is not always about certainty. Often it is about trust. For many, God is not proven, God is experienced, in moments of peace, in moments of surrender, in moments when life feels guided rather than random. People report feeling held in grief, strength they didn't know they had, hope that arrived when logic said it shouldn't. These experiences cannot be measured, but they are real to those who feel them. At the same time, doubt is also real. There is suffering in the world, injustice, pain that feels undeserved. And this leads to another question. If God exists, why is there suffering? This question has challenged believers for centuries. Some say suffering is the result of free will, that love without choice is meaningless. Others say suffering shapes growth, compassion, and wisdom. Some believe suffering is not caused by God, but exists within a world still unfolding. And some find these answers unsatisfying. And that is honest. Faith does not erase questions. It lives alongside them. Now consider this perspective. What if God is not a being outside the universe, but the intelligence within it? What if God is not separate from reality, but the source of reality itself? Not a figure in the sky, but the ground of being. Not controlling every event, but sustaining existence moment by moment. In this view, God is not proven through argument, but recognized through awareness, through love, through beauty, through conscience, through the quiet sense that life matters. Across cultures and religions, one theme appears again and again. Love is central, compassion, forgiveness, service, humility. If God exists, these qualities are not rules, they are reflections. And here's something important. You do not have to choose certainty to explore truth. It is okay to say, I don't know. It is okay to believe and doubt at the same time. It is okay to seek without answers. Some people find God through religion, some through nature, some through silence, some through love for another human being, and some never find God, yet live meaningful, ethical, compassionate lives. That too matters. Perhaps the question is not simply does God exist, but what kind of reality do we live in? Is it cold and indifferent, or is it capable of meaning, beauty, and connection? And here is the quiet truth. Even asking this question changes us. It invites humility, it invites wonder, it invites us to look beyond ourselves. Whether God exists as a personal being, a universal intelligence, or something beyond human language, the search itself shapes who we become. Maybe God is not something to be proven, but something to be encountered, not through certainty, but through openness. And perhaps the deepest answer is this. If love exists, if meaning exists, if conscience exists, if wonder exists, then maybe the question is not whether God exists, but whether we are willing to listen.